Oh my god, I'm sick.
What's up, everybody? So,
Let's do this.
I know that a lot of you guys don't like me.
Ding, ding, ding,
And I'm
ding. Tell him what he's
fine with
won, Johnny.
I know a lot of you guys don't like what I do.
Nope.
A lot of you guys are fake to me for the views because you just want to be in this little fucking circle of what I'm doing every day. And let me tell you something. I'm going to be straight up 110% honest with you guys during this whole fucking stream. Whether you like what I say or not, I don't care. I'm being straight up fucking honest, as I've always done.
What's up?
You trolls are a joke.
Oh my god.
And you want to know why you're a joke?
You're gonna make me cry.
Because you constantly sit there and bash on people and think that it's funny.
I don't do that.
You sit there and think that it's okay to bully someone that's weaker than you. You think that just because your life is shit, you gotta make someone else feel like crap.
Well, that's gotta be it. Yeah.
But then here's the kicker about all of it. That person that you guys bully, 9 times out of 10, they end up blowing up and doing good for themselves.
Wait, what? What? Wait. Wait. Okay. People that are being bullied 9 times out of 10, they end up blowing up huge and doing good for themselves. Really? I know what you're trying to do, this whole reverse psychology thing, like, oh man, then we better stop picking on him, so, because we don't want him to be anything in life. Yeah, dude. So, actually, you're just saying to bully you more, right? So you can blow up huge, so we shouldn't stop, because one day you're gonna be somebody. So, we shouldn't stop picking on you, so you can become something, and you should thank us then. Right? Am I right? Oh my god.
You know, kind of like I've done several times over. I mean, you guys report me, take my channels down, take my Twitches down, and then what do? I always end up coming back every damn time.
Can do that.
And you're right, Morphin, it doesn't help. And I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys, because a lot of people seem to have my life and what's on the internet completely confused.
No, you are.
A lot of people have that shit backwards as fuck.
No.
And I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys like I've always done. I'm going to be 100% honest just as I always have.
Okay, if you're being 100% honest, then you are who you are on the internet as you are in real life. Because you're being 100% honest. Right? So you are the same person on the outside as you are on the internet. And dude, you are one of those people that cannot hide. You cannot fake being somebody. As much as you try, you cannot fake being something else. It just doesn't work for you. So you are exactly the same person outside of the internet as you are on the inside. Does that make sense? Or is my head is foggy because I'm sick?
The day I was born, yes, my biological father did go to jail.
Here we go.
He did go to prison for a statutory rape the day I was born. And he didn't get out till I was 18.
Ew.
But what gets me is this.
Digging pretty hard.
You trolls that attack me,
That's a lot of hair to get through.
you don't seem to understand just how hard I had it growing up.
Nobody cares, dude. Everybody
I
has
had to
hard.
grow
Somebody's
up
had
really
something
fast.
happen in their life that sucks.
Alright? At 8 years old,
Oh my god, here we go.
I had to help my mom take care of both my grandparents who were elderly, who were
Wow.
both deaf and could barely move.
Wow. Good
I
to
had to
know.
grow up at an early age.
Wow.
and fast.
Hmm.
Because my adopted dad was in the military, and I had to help my mom take care of my grandparents most of my life.
Wow. You helped a family member.
And then when
Jesus
2003
Christ.
rolled around, my older brother got diagnosed with AIDS.
And how often did you see him?
And then fast forward
Think.
to 2008. He got diagnosed with cancer.
Where were you then?
And we didn't know how bad it was until 2014 when we found out that his cancer had actually gone into full-blown lung cancer.
His cancer turned into full-blown lung cancer. Okay.
And as a result, I was in and out of school my whole life. So no, I didn't
Guys, his cancer turned into full-blown cancer. That's some serious shit right there.
get to graduate high school. But that was because I was in and out of the hospital and in and out of school my entire high school career and most of my regular school career.
Oh, no, you were in and out of the hospital.
Because I was constantly going to appointments with my mom and with our family to help take care of my older brother.
Oh, come on, dude.
So I had to grow up at a very early age. I didn't have the normal childhood that most people
So did
have.
I, and I'm not
I had
crying
to
about
grow
it.
up really fast, really early.
So did I.
But in a way, I'm kind of glad that I had to
Great
because it
movie.
showed me a lot.
Fucking gross, dude. Do something with yourself. For real.
You know, growing up early showed me a lot. It showed me what it means to be a hard worker.
But nobody taught you how to
It
brush your
showed
teeth.
me that if I want something, I'm not just going to have it handed to me. I have to work my ass off for it.
So when are you gonna start doing that?
I have to work my ass off if I want something. That was something that was ingrained and instilled in me at a very early age. So my whole childhood, while all my friends were off partying and having fun during their high school careers and in middle school going on vacation with family members and
Yeah,
doing
but
this
you
and
were
that and the
gonna
other,
be
you know what I
prom
was
king
doing?
at the prom too, right? You missed it?
I was helping my uncle toss bales of hay. And I was helping doing scrapping and doing odd jobs around my neighborhood
Dude,
with my
I
family.
hauled wood
The
at the
best
age
that
of
I
10.
could.
What the fuck?
Just trying to make ends meet. And I did that from the time I was 18 all the way down to the time I was fucking 8. And even then after. If you want to get technical, from the time I was 8 years old, even up till now, I worked odd jobs, did what I could to make ends meet. I never had the life that most people have.
What life are you talking about? Because it's
And a
not
lot of people
yours.
don't understand that kind of a lifestyle where you have to help take care of family your whole life.
Come on,
A
dude.
lot of
it's
people
so...
don't understand that.
Okay.
I didn't have it easy. Okay?
Okay.
And believe me, I wanted to go out and go partying with friends. I wanted to go out and go have fun. Hell, I didn't even get to go to my fucking prom my senior year.
See what I say.
You know, that senior prom that everybody goes to every year at the end of their high school career? Yeah, I didn't go to that.
You missed getting that crown, didn't you?
My high school prom was spent in the hospital with my older brother,
But you had a date
making
waiting.
sure that he was okay.
Bullshit. You weren't there.
That's
You were
where
there,
my
you
high
really
school
weren't.
prom was spent. Was me and my girlfriend at the time, and my mom, and her dad.
Okay, here's a little bit of my life. Okay, at the age of 14, I was sitting there helping my mother because she was dying of cancer, dude. Like, I didn't go to my friend's house and shit, and I didn't cry about it. I loved helping my mom. Whatever I could do, I wanted to do for her. I didn't consider her a burden because I loved her. You get it? Like, you are not the only person who has lost somebody or gone through something shitty in life. You're not a fucking victim.
You know, the
You're
hospital
a
taking care
burden.
of my older brother. That's where I was. While everybody else was out getting partying, like, you know, getting drunk from partying and shit, I was taking care of my family.
That was a burden to you.
So I never had it easy. The only thing I've ever known my whole life is hard work. Busting my ass. And doing what I want to do, but having to work for it.
So now you got to do what you wanted
And
to
that's
do,
what
but
I
you
mean
didn't
when
get
I
to do what you
say
wanted to do.
that nobody works as hard as I do.
Oh my god.
None of y'all trolls work as hard as I do or bust your asses the way that I do.
You are so fucking delusional.
I mean, sure, you might work hard at your 9-to-5 job, but you don't bust your ass in the way that I do. You don't work your asses off day and night trying to fucking make something of yourself for your family.
Okay, owning a business is day and night, dude. You have to take care of fucking your whole staff. You have to, oh my god. I don't even want to.
You want to know what goes through my head every day and every night? Every day and every night, I constantly think, how can I make money for my family? What can I do that I'm actually good at? What?
It's funny because you just had money and you didn't give it to your family. You bought something for yourself. And then you were talking about one time about if you got all this money back from what Marty owes you, what you would do with it. And you'd give it to a friend here and a friend here, and you'd help this friend and that friend. But none of it was for your family. You don't think about your family, you think about yourself. Because you would have taken that $100 and given it to your parents, your mother, your grandmother, whatever, to help them out. But you won't, because that's not you. You are so used to spitting these lies in this tale of something that you are not.
What can I do that I'm good at that can make me money to help provide for my family?
I think you've said it so many
Because
times.
I
you
can't
believe
get a
it.
regular job because of the trolls. I don't have that luxury of getting a regular job. I don't. National Reports made sure of that one.
You did that.
National Reports made sure that I couldn't get a regular job. But what I don't understand is this. All you trolls that sit there and you judge people, what right do you really have to judge someone when you don't truly know them?
You know what? You keep asking all them questions because you don't want the answer. That's why you make videos. And if you live stream, you don't let anybody up on panel because you don't want to hear it. You want to ask the questions, but you don't want to hear the truth. Why don't you do that sometime? Have an open panel and let people up ask you questions and you answer them honestly without getting upset. If you can be honest making a video, then you should be able to listen to somebody who asks you something and answer them honestly. God, I'm sick. I feel like shit. Excuse me.
What right do you have judging someone when you don't actually know them personally outside of what people say?
Why are you judging family members when you want to kill them? Other people's.
You know,
Isn't that kind of judging them?
Back in 2016, when I got dragged into this troll community, I didn't know what a troll was. Back before 2016, I didn't know what a troll was. I never heard the term. I never knew what it was. The only troll I knew was like, you know, the movie troll, like the movie trolls, or, you know, the little garden gnome trolls that you put in your garden. That was all I knew. I didn't know what an internet troll was because I never heard that term. I never knew what that was.
Okay.
But what I don't understand, what I really don't understand, is you take a look back at my videos from the nuclear reactor channel a few years ago, and I was doing good. I was happy. I wasn't dealing with any trolls. I was hanging out with friends for the first time in years. I was actually getting out of the house and not living in fear all the time. I was actually going places. I had my life together. I had an amazing girlfriend at that time. I was actually doing good for myself. Very good for myself. But what I don't understand is why you trolls decided to target someone like me that was minding their own business.
Because you're a pedophile.
That wasn't doing anything to anyone. That wasn't hurting anyone. That wasn't bothering anybody. Like, out of the thousands of people that you could have gone after, why go after me? Why target the one person that, yeah, sure, I might look weird, but that's not my fault. I was born this way. I can't help how I look. Just like you can't help how you look. No one can help how they look.
Well, yeah, you can. You can fucking shave your face.
But what I don't understand is why target someone like me that's been minding their own business this whole time.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like, what's the point? What do you truly gain from trolling someone besides getting a cheap laugh? After you get your cheap laugh, then what do you gain?
Do you want the answers to all these questions?
In the long run, what do you truly gain aside a cheap laugh from trolling someone? What's the point? Why do it? And once you're done trolling, you got your laughs, then what? Yeah, but Stacks, let me ask you this. Why would you want to see someone unhappy who's minding their own business? Like, seriously, why would you want to see someone unhappy? Why would you want to see somebody that's minding their own business be unhappy?
Because you don't mind your own business.
It doesn't make any sense. But here's the thing. What you don't understand, Stacks, is this. My past actions were a result of people like you bullying me. And have I taken responsibility for my actions? Yes,
no.
Many a times.
No.
But there's an old saying. For every cause, there's an effect. For every action, there's a reaction. You can't have an effect without a cause.
Oh my god.
Just like you can't have a reaction without something to initiate that reaction. You have to have some sort of action to cause a reaction.
Explain that one more time.
It's just like alchemy. In order to gain something you want, something of equal value must be lost. It's called equivalent exchange. In order to gain something, you have to give something up of equal value.
What the fuck are you talking about? Now I'm lost.
Like I said, I've owned up to my mistakes many a times.
No. Mm-mm.
But my actions, am I proud of them? No. But at the same time, my
Somebody
actions
else's fault.
were caused by people attacking me, bullying me every day of the week, attacking my family, attacking my friends. And not just doing it on live stream, but I mean physically showing up to my house, getting my family members on live stream to embarrass me. And Stacks, let me play it to you this way, man. Imagine if you were in my position and you had a bully going at you every single day. And they did shit like what Marty and Masshole have done to me. How would you feel? How would you feel if Marty got your dad on a live stream just to embarrass you and make...
Well, I certainly wouldn't be calling that person up every fucking 2 seconds and swearing at him and being a fucking asshole and telling him he's not gonna get rid of you. Like, you don't want to be around Marty, you want nothing to do with those people. But yet you don't leave him alone, you cause shit. You ask for it. Have you heard that saying? If you ask, you shall receive.
Fun of you and poke fun at you. How would you feel if you got bullied every day and you didn't know how to make it stop? Except to yell out and scream out to knock it off. How would you feel?
I wouldn't call him 80 times.
If you were in my position, you cannot tell me that you would not react the same way that I did.
I'd get off the fucking internet. Really.
Because a person can only take so much before fucking flipping out. And I did everything I could to hold my cool for the longest time. I tried to hold my composure for as long as I could. But then one day I finally had enough and I snapped. Why? Because I got tired of being pushed around. I got tired of being bullied by the same people that a few years prior said that they were cool with me. the thing, Stacks. You can't run forever. You can't run and hide from your problems forever. Eventually, you have to face them. You can't run and hide from your demons forever. Eventually, you have to man up and you have to face them. And I have done that more times than I can count. More times than I can count. I have manned up. I have owned up to my mistakes. But what I don't understand is this. How many times does somebody have to man up and own up to their mistakes like I did? Many times over.
You have to learn from those mistakes, though.
How many times does somebody have to fucking own up to their mistakes before you dumbass trolls quit going after that person? I mean, think about it. Tony did worse than me. You know, the Black
See, and then you
Lord,
always want to put blame on somebody else. Go after this person. Bullying is not okay, but go bully this guy over here instead of me.
He took pictures of underage girls on a mall and had child porn on his fucking USB drive and got caught. But yet, I don't see you guys going after him.
Oh yeah, he gets shit all the time.
Going after Tony. I don't see any of you guys going after the Black Dragon Lord.
Because you're not paying attention.
And he did worse than me. He actually took pictures of underage girls at a mall, knowing they were underage.
And you sent dick pics.
So, in hindsight,
girls.
he did worse than what I got put through. He did far worse than me.
You're both
but
disgusting.
Yet, I don't see you guys going after him. I don't see you guys attacking his channel. I don't see you guys making his life a living hell.
Oh, he gets shit.
So what makes me so special that you feel like you have to go after me? It makes no sense. And I mean, really use your brain, Stacks. Really use your fucking brain and think about it. Tony did worse than me, dude. That dude literally took pictures of underage kids at a fucking mall. And he knew they were underage. He knew it.
And you knew those girls were underage too.
But yet he still did it anyway. So what I don't understand is why you trolls can't just leave me alone. I mean, you guys are grown-ass adults. So I don't understand why you're not acting like it.
Okay, that's about it. Same shit. Same shit. I'll see you later, guys.